years ago, CKNW Sports Director Al Davidson, whose nickname was Big Al, asked me for a meeting at the Old Caribou Pub in Coquitlam for a drink. Not unusual, as I'd worked one time in sales at CKNW and had worked with him. He was the preeminent sportscaster in Western Canada and had a rich, very distinctive voice. He owned a TV listing magazine called Al Davidson's This Week, distributed exclusively at Canada Safeway in Vancouver and on Vancouver Island. He told me his magazine was in trouble and he wanted me to take over while he concentrated on his radio program. There were already 2 weeks of his magazine ready to go to press, so for a given amount, I could take the magazine over on Monday and have my own company. I jumped at the opportunity. Canada-wide media is almost 50 years old, and I'm very proud of all that we have accomplished during these past 50 years. And I would dare say many of you, perhaps most of you in this room, weren't even born when we started this company. We may have started the company with TV Week, our anchor publication, but over the years we've added many magazines like BC Business Magazine, Western Living, Vancouver Magazine, Award Magazine, BC Living, BC Home, BC Garden, and many other custom publications. On January the 14th of this year, I turned 81 years of age. Matches my IQ. And Kay and I, for some time, have been considering and discussing our runway of life. The runway of life was taught to me by my dear friend, Joe Siegel. I loved him so much. Needless to say, I have more years behind me than before me. My own father passed away when he was 85, and my major mentor in life, Joe Siegel, passed away over a year ago. And he influenced me and my life for over 30 years. He inspired me to write the book, Lunch with Joe. And here are a few lessons I learned from Joe Siegel. If you haven't experienced the bottom, you won't appreciate the top. Success is much more a matter of courage than ability. Ultimately, it is persistence that will pay off. Forget about perfection. Put more in than you take out, and it will never run dry. You get out of life exactly what you put in it. Kay and I, after many discussions, came to the conclusion that it was time for me to retire from Canada-wide media and seek a new owner. One who was younger than me, who had more passion to continue building the business, and we have done just that. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my former staff for their many years of service and the individual talents and all the energy they brought every day to their job at Canada-wide media. Because you were the heart of the company. And it was a rare privilege to work with my daughter Samantha, who worked with us for 28 years, to watch her grow in a very neophyte position to where she became president of the company. I couldn't be more proud of her and her accomplishments and her faithfulness. It has been an honor to serve so many of you here today. It is you who have built Canada-wide media. Our reputation in the community is spotless. I want to repeat that because I want you to take that home with you. Our reputation in the community is spotless. Make sure that your community relationships and your reputation in the community is spotless. People regard you for that. We have earned the respect and admiration of so many clients and readers, and all have been an integral part of the reputation. Success is never final, and failure is never fatal. It is the courage that counts. The courage that counts. That's what's important. I'm so grateful for my own runway of life. It's allowed me to do so much, a variety of things, for the community. Help the community. Do what you can for the community. Never say no. Sometimes you may have to say no, but you don't really have to say no. Do what you can to help your community. And so I want to thank you for helping me and being a part of my runway of life. It has been an amazing journey. And I once heard it said, no matter what circumstances you find yourself, you can always make your future bigger than your past. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to say goodbye.